Yeah, good morning, everyone. I just feel like because of the new people using the software and in the community, I'll be doing some short trainings every morning, maybe to help other learners, the newbies, to start picking up the idea of trading. This morning, I'm trading boom, and I've already done $21.99 overnight, which I'm sleeping in full auto mode. So, but I still need to come and check this morning. Is market still going in my direction? If not, I'm gonna stop the trade and look for a better asset. But the way things are going is going on my way. So I want to do Crash500 analysis. Please, I'm doing this for you to get used to the way you read the market. You may read it in a bit different way from mine, but the good thing is the software is capable to correct some of the few errors for you while you are trading. So in daily, you can see this is my daily chart. What I'm seeing is I'm buying. If I would trade Crash500, I'm going to buy again, because if you look at the market structure, it's looking like it's going to be bullish in daily. In the lower time frame, there could be obstacle, which I'm going to show us as after I finish here. So in daily chart frame, you can see a very strong resistance here. And we know when we are trading crash, we normally run away from resistance, okay? So in daily, we are targeting here. And if you look at the here, this is another key point in daily. So I'll mark the two of them. So now I'm going to 4 hours. So in 4 hours, on 4 hours chart, we can see what is happening. This is a good sign in 4 hours, and we can see that market is also trying. If you look at here, everything look bullish, okay? Market is going uptrend. Then there's a pullback and it's still going uptrend, because this is part of the uptrend, you see? It's part of uptrend. It's part of, you can see price rejection around this side. So, okay? But you don't need to make it complex. Just follow what you are seeing. Learn how to read your chart properly. If you look at below here, you can see, if you cleverly look below here where the mouse is, you can see that there's a support, there's a demand zone there, so which is very strong, and market is going up. So we are thinking that we still follow the market up. During this uptrend, there will be downtrend, there will be there will be spike towards selling. Don't mind. The thing is, we want to go where the market is going, and we use the software to support each time there's a serious pullback. So in 1 hour, what I'm doing is what we call top-down analysis. From top, we are doing it down. If you look at 1 hour, 1 hour is telling me that this place is a very strong area presently. You can see this resistance is very big, and we can see there's what price is doing here. Two things I'm going to do here. Two things. If I want to trade in, because I want this resistance to get broken. Daily has confirmed uptrend. 4 hours has confirmed uptrend, but there's obstacle in 1 hour that I'm seeing. But the truth is that I can wait for market to pull back to reach this support, which we call demand zone. Then I will enter in anticipation that I will start trading buying. That's number one. Number two, if you are a good a big risk taker, what are you going to do? You're going to enter buy here, with the mind that this thing is going to pull back. Yes, it's going to pull back, but we enter the buy here. So if the market pressure does not allow price to pull back, it will break through and you keep on making a profit. But if it pull back, remember that if you look at distance in crash setting is 25, between 20, 25 and 30,000 points. From here to here is what is 54 1,000 points. That means if market pull against me, if I enter this trade, I'm going to have my 0.4 in the market. So, and if it pulled up to this level, then I'm going to have my 0.6 of first chart in the market, right? Then I'm going to wait for more pullback. You know, for more pullback, like pullback to reach somewhere here. Look at this, what price did here or here. Then I'll enter my chart number 2. I can do that. This, if you can understand what I'm saying now, you are done for the day. You see, everything I spent to reach this level doesn't cost me more than 15 minutes. This is 15 minutes of your time in a day. If it's worth it, then you place your trade, you walk away, you go and do your daily job. If you are not a full-time trader. Somebody like me, I'm a full-time trader. I will still keep on checking, see other opportunity that I can take. So in 30 minutes, if you want to use 30 minutes to enter this market, what do? You can put a trade. You don't buy into support, into resistance, but in our situation, because we have something to push us, something the way our strategies works. So what are we going to do here? I can wait for market to pull down to this structure. Then I do what? I trade. That's number one. Number two, if you're a big risk taker and you see you can kick against the law sometimes, so you can buy here, but you know that there's a barrier. There's a strong barrier here. Strong barrier. But you enter the market and in anticipation to reach your first chart. Then when market pull back, let me see the pullback value. Let's say market pull back here to this structure. That is let's say 60,000 points. That means we are going to exhaust our first chart here. If you're using your distance is 20, if your distance is 25, that means you are going to exhaust it here, here. So, and what do after you exhaust it? You look for another good area of structure, like here, to start exposing your second chart. Then come to 15 minutes. 15 minutes, you can see all of them saying the same thing. In this scenario, when I do from 1 hour to 15 minutes and everything say the same thing, what will I do? What will I do? Well, what I'm going to do is either I'm patient for market to come to this level and I enter and I write 1, or I enter here with the anticipation, believe that I'm going to exhaust the first chart, my first chart A. So we enter here, and if market pull back, let me see, it's the same result you are going to be getting anyway. Market pull back here, this is 52,000 points to this level. And at this level, I've exhausted all my chart 1. Chart 1 will be exhausted up to this level. Then what will I do? I'll move to chart 2 at a very sensitive point of price, which is somewhere below this support, and I'll be riding up with chart 2. And remember, once chart 2 make profit up to the entrance of chart 1, what will I do? I will stop, I'll close chart 2 out of the market so that I will not be double chart trading, as we discussed in the meeting yesterday. Everything cost me less than 30 minutes to do this video. That is the daily analysis. That is the daily thing you should be sacrificed to make good money. You know, you can see, like I said, today in Boom, already I've done $21, which is going to $22. I'm not going to do anything again throughout the day than to be monitoring and know where to enter another chart. Maybe once in an hour, maybe once in 2 hours, who knows, because we don't know how the market will move, but we are preparing for any direction. So this is what I will be trying to take my time to do, because I want everybody to be successful. Thank you and happy trading week.